old saying goes that football is a game of two halves, and this semi-final is no exception. We are, in effect, at half-time. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. There's the whistle. And it's eyed. Chipped through. Montalivo. Out to the left it goes. Really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Alberto Moreno spreads it wide. That'll be a throw-in. Henderson. Couldn't get hold of it. Boateng. Now the pass. Abate looking to get on the end of this. How about it? Pauli plays it out to the flank. Klein. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Ibe. Fired in. It's out for a goal kick. Pauli. Henderson. Tries a through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Granit Xhaka. Lallana gets on the end of it. Romagnoli. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Lovren. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a loose ball, and it's eyed. Alex. Romagnoli drives it towards the front. Thrust towards the front line. It's come loose. He's gone for it!
He got everything he could behind that one. The keeper was struggling.
Alex, spoon forward. Eyed. Klein has it out wide and in space. He's dealt with that well. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ibe. Looks like a good ball through. Not offside that time.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a promising ball. Balotelli. And it's Lallana. Bakker. Boateng. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chan. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, good interception. Alex. Kuczka. Antonelli. Roberto Moreno. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Looks to slip it through. A chance! Shoots! There it is!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Alex, who's going to make this theirs? And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Chan with the ball through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Abate tries the route one option. Ibe. Klein passes it through. And the defence can get it clear. Ibe gets his foot in there. Granit Xhaka goes long and forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Klein. Granit Xhaka pushes it out wide. Goal! It's Jordan Henderson! Goal! And they are disappearing out of sight. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Polly. Boateng. Carlos Bacca. Alberto Moreno. Klein. Now the pass. Lovely feet. Gets it into the middle. It's there to get rid. Antonelli tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to hit the front line. Kuchka back to the keeper and go again. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks like a good ball through. He slid it through. And it's Chan. Speculative strike. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Tries to dink it in. Klein. Half-time in the semi-final. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Liverpool looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the second half gets underway. Alex. Antonelli. It's a long forward pass. Mamadou Sakho. Alberto Moreno. Chan boots it upfield. Boateng. Montalivo. Mamadou Sakho battles to win it back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Ibe is the guilty party there. Antonelli crosses it in low. Chan. And it's Lallana. Granit Xhaka with the ball through. Nabate goes long. Carlos Bacca looks to get on the end of this. Boateng. And that has put paid to that. Granit Xhaka. Lallana looks to dink one in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Ibe. Looks to slip it through. Antonelli gets good distance on it. Ibe pins it in. Firmly met. Tries a through ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Montolivo floats one over. Balotelli crosses in a low one. It's broken loose.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Boateng with a delicate ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Balotelli. Ibe pumps it forwards. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Kuczka. Looks like a good ball through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Aimed long and direct. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Good clearance and very necessary. Pauly takes aim with a cross.
Look, all it needed was a decent delivery then. He had a whole queue waiting in the penalty box.
Sturridge looks to slip it through. Ibe, chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now the pass. Balotelli looking to get on the end of this. Get a throw in. Tries to dink it in. Pauly drills one in. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
Has a hit! Oh, should have put that away. Alex. There's a long pass towards the front. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ibe. Big chance! And oh! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Romagnoli. Abate knocks it towards the front. Lovren. Firmino. Ibe. Oh, glorious footwork! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he should have made it 4.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Keeper's got good distance on that. So not long left in this now. They have 1 foot in the final. Forward it goes. Can he find a finish now? Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Disappointing finish in the end. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Lobs it in gently. Sturridge gets it back. It's on a plate. Oh, extraordinary. And it's Abate. Balotelli passes it through. Granit Xhaka pumps it upfield. Shots on! Roberto Moreno. Alex hits it! Great football, shot and save. Has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all. And it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson with the ball through. Gets up to head it! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
to a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball. Nicely controlled. Has a swing at it! You can get that clear. Ball swung in. Play, and it is a goal kick. Roberto Firmino passes it through, and that's it. So the final now awaits. Delirium in the stands. The fans know that they will get their big day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, semi-finals have a habit of being tense and cautious.